So, question 6, guys. What we're going to be using for all these questions is SOHCAHTOA, okay? SOHCAHTOA. So, ka, toa. Now, when we look at this one here, what we see is we have to make a list of what sides we have. Hypotenuse here, h is the longest side. What's the x, Aaron? The x is which side? Opposite, and the other one, the 15. 15 being the adjacent. Okay, so we have a couple of options there. So we know opposite. We have opposite and adjacent. So which two should we? What function should we use? Sorry, tan. Use tan. So tan of 23 equals what, guys? Opposite over adjacent. What's opposite over adjacent? What's the opposite side? X over 15 is the answer to that, guys. X is the opposite and 15 is the adjacent. Okay, let's get a bit sharper, please. Alright, cross multiply. What happens to the 15? 15 tan 23 equals X. And what is 15 tan 23? 6.37. Okay. 15 tan 23 is 6.36, rounds off to 6.37. Correct, guys. Well done. Now, what we have next is we're going to be doing question 8, right? Question 8. So in question 8, what two sides do we know? The 40 is the hypotenuse, x is opposite. O and H. Which one is O and H, Aaron? Look for O and H together and look for the letter that comes beside it. So, S. Sine. What goes beside the sine? The angle. What angle is it? 30. Sine 30 equals what, guys? X over 40. And what happens when it's X over 40? Multiplies. So, X equals 40 sine 30. So what is 40 sine 30 in your calculator? 20 is the answer there, guys. So the answer here is 20. X equals 20. Going to move on to the next page. Will we do 12 and 14, is it? 12 and 14 are good ones to do, okay? So 12 here. Now what do we know about 12? What side do we know on 12? We know the hypotenuse, and what else, Aaron? Adjacent, good man. Adjacent and hypotenuse. Which function do you use? You use cos. Cos what, Aaron? Cos 72, good man. And then that will equal, what does it equal, Paul? It is X over 60. Sorry, cos 72, not in your calculator, but what does it equal according to the diagram? Cos is always equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse, okay? So we divide one by the other. How do you finish that off then, Aaron? Where's the 60 go? Alright, 60 cos 72, anybody? Is it 90? 19. Okay. 18.54. Is it one or two decimal places do you want it? It's two decimal places, so Ben rounds it off to the nearest number like you're meant to do in the last chapter, but two decimal places for these questions, 18.54. Okay guys, question 14. One of the last ones. What do we do here? Anybody tell me? Oh wait, I want that. Yeah, 14. Which function? You know the opposite and you know the adjacent. So which function are you going to use? Tan. Tan what angle? Equals what? X over. And then what happens next? 2.8 tan 28 equals X. Put it in. And what you get? 1.488. Does 88 round up to 90 or down back to 80? 90. So 1.490, 1.49. Okay, 1.49. There you go.